Thank you, everybody. My name's John Pregler. I work at Cartograph, a software company here in Dubuque that helps cities, counties, states manage our nation's roads, bridges, drinking water, and wastewater networks. We have over 1,000 clients across the United States, from big cities to rural communities to state DOTs. We help them manage infrastructure that over 80 million Americans use every single day. Strong infrastructure means a strong economy. It means our businesses can compete with anyone in the world. It means people are protected and families can count on safe water, efficient sewer systems, and dependable transportation. And it means good paying middle-class American jobs.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
Cartograph relies on talented college students who excel in science, math, engineering, and technology, which is why we support the administration's effort to hire more math and science teachers and to make college more affordable and accessible to all Americans. We rely on skilled workers with 2 or 4-year degrees, folks who have gone to higher education at places like Dubuque's Clark University or Northeast Iowa Community College to get the training they need for jobs our economy needs and that Cartograph needs here in Dubuque. This administration has made historic investments in community colleges as a gateway to jobs in the middle class. And I know this is close to Dr. Jill Biden's heart. She's been a community college teacher since 1993, and she still teaches today. Over the last 5 years, Cartograph has grown from 50 to 100 full-time employees because of programs for education at Northeast Iowa Community College and other initiatives the Obama administration has implemented. Our growth shows that even as states face tighter budgets, there is still a high demand for making sure we invest in America's future. President Obama and Vice President Biden know these investments are important. They are urging Congress to pass a transportation bill before it expires this weekend. America needs it. It means job security for middle-class workers who are ready to rebuild our roads and highways. I know this because I see it firsthand in my daily work with our clients all across the United States. We stand behind them because they have given Congress a jobs bill that will put 1 million construction workers, teachers, police officers, and firefighters back to work immediately. President Obama and Vice President Biden know that if we fail to invest in these Americans, we fail to invest in the future of our middle class here in Iowa and across the United States. And for me, this election is about moving forward with a vision for an economy built to last, built on infrastructure, built from the middle out and not from the top down. And our Vice President understands that. And you can always count on him to stand up for you and your family, for the middle class, and for our country. And that is why I am proud to introduce to you the Vice President of the United States, Joe Biden.
In front of all the press, I want to announce my support for Pregler for office. He just made my speech. I think we can all go home. Thank you so very much, John. I appreciate it very, very much. Hey, folks, it's good to be back in Dubuque. I feel like I'm home. I've kidded myself all these years. I convinced myself you all love me. And, that's why I like coming back out. It's so great to see so many familiar faces. And you've done so much for the city, so much for the state, and you've done so much, many of you, for me personally. And I just want to tell you how much I appreciate it. My whole family appreciates it. I couldn't help. I was talking to Terry, one of my best buddies in the world, Terry Goodman. We walked out here and looked out at the scene. And I remember when this was first built, Terry asked me to come out as a senator and take a look. And standing here looking at this magnificent background, my Lord, what a difference a couple decades made. I remember when I first came here. I came here with a guy named Dick Clark, who got elected United States Senate in 1972 with me. And we were in Dubuque jointly doing a fundraiser up on the hill on a bluff for, I forget whose home it was, for Congressman John Culver running for the United States Senate. And I remember later in that decade, I remember how tough things were here in Dubuque. And I remember that those T-shirts saying, "Last one out of Dubuque, turn out the lights."
Yeah.
Well, you have lit up the world, man. What a difference. What a difference you guys have made. I'll tell you what. I mean, it really is kind of a story of the grit and determination of the American people, grit and determination of the heartland. I mean, think of how far, all that you have done. You know, I saw the signs on the way here that are totally different signs as I came over from